What is an ESOP? If you're a founder thinking about your next chapter, this short presentation will walk you through everything you need to know, from the basics of employee ownership to whether your business might qualify. Most founders, when they think about exiting, look outward: a strategic buyer, a private equity firm, an outside investor. But there's a powerful alternative you may not have considered, and the advisory firms who typically execute these transactions won't take your call if your business is under $25 million. We will. That's what ESOPable is built for. ESOP stands for Employee Stock Ownership Plan. It's a federally recognized retirement benefit that allows a company to transition ownership to its employees. Rather than selling to an outside party, you sell the business to the people who helped you build it, and you receive full fair market value to do it. Here's how it actually works. First, a trust is established to represent the employees. Second, the trust purchases your shares, funded through a combination of an SBA 7A loan and a seller note. Third, shares are allocated to employees over time based on their tenure and compensation. And fourth, employees build real equity in the company and cash out when they retire or leave. The financing is what makes this possible, and it's genuinely different from any other transaction structure. Because a 100% S corporation owned by an ESOP trust pays no federal income tax, every dollar of earnings is available for debt service. That single structural feature allows the SBA to finance deals in the $4 to $15 million range that no institutional buyer can match. At $750,000 in EBITDA, ESOP Trust can support a deal that a conventional buyer simply cannot finance. Before 2023, SBA financing for ESOPable transactions was largely off the table. The 2023 SBA ESOP changes opened this market. No equity injection requirement, PLP delegated authority. So what does a qualified candidate look like? A business generating $750,000 or more in normalized EBITDA. A stable, profitable track record with consistent earnings. A strong management team capable of operating without the founder at the center of everything. 15 or more employees who've built tenure with the company. And an owner who's ready for a structured, fair process, not a fire sale. If that sounds like your business, the math likely works in your favor. For a Florida C Corporation seller, the combination of the SBA capital stack and the Section 1042 capital gains deferral frequently produces a better after-tax outcome than a third-party sale, even before you account for what happens to your team. 6 million small and medium-sized businesses will face ownership transitions by 2035. Up to $5 trillion in enterprise value. And fewer than 2% of the businesses that qualify for SBA ESOPable financing have actually done one, because the advisory infrastructure for this segment is only now being built. ESOPable is building it.